Hey, it's Prepper Action. MREs, meals ready to eat. If you haven't had experience with MREs, you may not know how to check their packaging date. It's not labeled in the standard month, day, year system found on most consumer goods, and you might not recognize it or be confused by it if you don't know what to look for. Standard military MREs will have a 4-digit code, either printed on the bag's exterior or stamped, embossed into its seam. I have two MREs here. One has a date of January 16, 2009 that's written on the outside. The embossed code shows 9016. If you didn't know the code format, this might be confusing. The first number is the year of the packaging, 2009. The next three consecutive numbers are the day of the year. So, 016 being the 16th day of the year, dating this MRE to January 16th, 2009. If you will note, this MRE here has no packaging stamped or embossed date code whatsoever on the outside, everywhere you look. Before 2003, date codes weren't labeled on the MRE's exterior bag, so the only way to date pre-2003 MREs is to open them and check the dates on the interior packaging. So, here we go. Let's open this sucker up. I will most likely repackage this MRE like I did this one with the vacuum saver. It stores it nice and tight, and I don't see any reason why I would not keep this MRE for the future. Okay, the first package is apple slices in a spicy sauce. A First Strike energy bar, apple cinnamon flavor. The all too common accessory packet with the GI mandatory 2 chiclet gum pieces. We got Reese's Pieces, my favorite. Spoon, chunky peanut butter, and the crackers. A beverage base, raspberry. The Ration Heater, it contains finely powdered magnesium with a small amount of iron and table salt. To activate the reaction, a small amount of water is added, and the boiling point of water is quickly reached as the reaction proceeds. We have a hot beverage bag and the cheese tortellini in tomato sauce. Look at all those ingredients. Wow. Now let's take a look at some of these date codes. Okay. Similar. This is interesting. The Reese's looks to have a date code of 2011. That was unexpected. Okay, we'll have to date the other components to see if we get a close match to 2011. I didn't see that coming since the exterior bag didn't have a date code, and I assumed it would be pre-2003. Interesting. Okay, this date code is 0240. Some date codes may be hard to see. This looks like 0207. I see a pattern here. The first number is 0, indicating that these components of this MRE is from 2010. The spicy apple pieces I see as 0221. And the cheese tortellini is 0229. So we're going to check these date codes with the little system that I've found on the internet. It's a date code checker. Check this out. This is pretty cool. This date code is 0240. Type it into the date code converter and we'll have a date of August 28th, 2010. Next is the date on the cheese tortellini, and it is 0229. And was manufactured August 17th, 2010. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video and gained a bit of knowledge you might not have known before regarding MREs. I will provide a link to the MRE date code converter in the description of this video and a link to my brand new Amazon store that is loaded with high quality gear that I have personally selected. That being said, Prepper Action out, and as always, be safe. Be sure to check out my new Prepper Action Amazon store. It's loaded with all kinds of great gear and long-term shelf life emergency food. You'll find the link in the description of this video.